Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, after retirement, what is your role? Do you see yourself in a law education in public place?
So far as my role in the legal education is concerned, I never declined an invitation from a education institution, particularly a law school. The only role perhaps a retired judge has in these matters is go and talk to the youngsters, motivate them, and instill some values by which the constitution is to be upheld. That is the role which I see. So far as public life is concerned, I honestly I don't know what is the role which I have in public life. Okay, I can still give some views on issues which concern the public. That's the only role I have. I see for myself in public life. Beyond that, I told on the day of my retirement, another journalist from Rajdeep Sardesai asked me, "What next? Will you get into politics?" I told him, if you're by politics you mean electoral politics, no, I'm not contesting an election. But talking about public issues is politics, if that's my definition. In which case, if that is your definition of politics also, yes, I'm in politics. Public issues, I keep talking here and there once in a way, whenever I'm called upon and whenever I believe I need to speak. Not that every day I should open my mouth and talk about everything. Not necessary.
Yes.
That's a limited role which I see for myself.
Sir, another question is what advice do you give to young lawyers and aspiring for a judge?
Advice, the only advice I can give is work hard, have your goals very clear. What is it that you want to do as lawyers? In the morning, I don't know, were you there in the morning session there?
I came afterwards.
I came after. I said, please remember this is a profession which gives a lot of opportunity to youngsters to shape the society. As lawyers, some of them may become administrators, some of them may become lawmakers, somebody might become an MLA, minister, whatever it is, this thing. Ultimately, all the organization of the state is meant for the welfare of the people. How well we are performing that function in different branches of the governance is a different question. But the purpose, don't forget the purpose. And in the process, you may falter, you may commit mistakes. So long as the mistakes are honest and genuine, there is always scope for rectification. So keep that goal always in mind and then work hard to improve it. That's the only advice I can give.
So last question is how can you use the blockage of the pending cases in effectively to reduce it?
Gentlemen, this is a question for which no one-line answer is possible. It requires a huge debate by all the stakeholders, the society, the government, the parliament, the judiciary, all the. Unless all of them put together, in the sense physically it may not be possible for the 140 crores of people to participate, but at least some representative participation. Similarly, the lawmakers, parliament, and members of the judiciary, unless they put their heads together and understand what exactly the problem which created so much of pendency, no solution can be found. I have my own ideas about it, that's a different matter. But then my ideas need not be perfect and absolutely, they may require some modification, they may require some improvement, or maybe they are right, we don't know. But it requires a debate because no one view is can solve the problem. And until such a debate is generated, no solution can be found to that problem.
So from your heart, what do you say regarding this? From your heart, what is your opinion regarding this?
We need to strengthen the institution in the sense the judge population ratio is very distorted in this country. For 140 crores of people, we don't have enough number of courts. Please remember, it's not only the 140 crores of people, the number of laws which operate on these people. Each law creates rights and obligations, and each right and each obligation is a potential source of litigation. and just you take these variations 140 into the number of laws and the possible number of rights and obligations. It's a mind-boggling figure. To handle such a situation, do we have enough number of courts? First of all, we don't have. That much I am very sure. Second thing is the quality of the service which is available, the quality of lawyers we are producing, the quality of judges. Ultimately, lawyers become judges. So what is the quality? How efficient they are? These are all factors which require an examination and devise ways and means to improve the efficiency of the system. Until those things are undertaken, the problem can't be solved.
Sir, after retirement, what is your next aim?
What is the next?
Aim means after retirement, what you are
Personally,
going to do?
personal-
Yeah, personally.
Personally,